So, I'm making tuna casserole for dinner, only I don't make it the way that people normally would make it, which is with cream of mushroom soup, tuna, and spiral egg noodles. I add french fried onions to ours when I mix everything together in the casserole pan. And I already have my water boiling, but normally I put a little bit of Crisco in it, Crisco vegetable oil, so that the noodles don't stick. I use penne noodles. They're easier for the baby to eat and the 2-year-old. I also use the Bumblebee chunk light tuna in water. I drain the water. I use cream of broccoli, a can of cream of broccoli. Campbell's can be store brand, but I prefer to use Campbell's. I also use a can of the cream of mushroom soup. And then I mix in, I just cover the bottom before I put all this in, with sharp cheddar cheese, and it's Kraft, in the bottom of the pan. And the pan I use is right here. And I also use a little bit of milk so that when I stick it in the oven, it doesn't get the noodles on the top. I pour milk, a little bit of milk over, so that when I put it in to cook, it doesn't get all crunchy on top. Because I also put the sharp cheddar and the French fried onions on the top, so that way it isn't all crunchy, because I don't like crunchy noodles. I just think it's yuck. And I also set my oven for 350, and I usually cook it for about 20 minutes. Sorry, I couldn't open the bag with one hand. And in go the noodles. Yay! Okay. And then I periodically stir those.
Take a picture of me, please.
No, I'm not taking a picture of you, please. I'm cooking and you need to go see Daddy because this is hot. Get those stirred real quick. And then these have like the little pop tops on them, so you don't really have to worry about getting those open with a can opener, which is nice. Unlike you have to with the tuna. So I'm going to have to set you down real quick so I can open my tuna. Let's see, where did my can opener go? Do you know where a good can opener went, dear?
No.
Okay, well, we need to find that, because I don't like this one. It drives me nuts.
You mean the new one that we bought?
Yes.
It broke, remember?
No, I don't. Obviously, I wouldn't be asking. Okay. Let go. Release. Okay. Drain this. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to open these with just one hand or not. Yeah. That's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to sit you down one more time. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm done fighting with you. Let's. Okay. Okay. And then, so I just put all this together before I add my noodles. And I mix it. And it doesn't look too appetizing. Look, it's an Airy. What are you doing in the kitchen? Hey, are you supposed to be in here? Little Miss Airy. Yeah, Daddy's right there to come get you. Say bye. She came in to see what my mommy was doing. Okay. There's that. And that's just the celery, the cream of celery, the cream of mushroom, and the tuna. And then I come over here and I grab my Kraft sharp cheddar. Put you down one more time. And I usually grab about a handful to 2 handfuls. Enough to just kind of layer the top of this. And then I stir it in. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. And just stir it all in. Now comes the fun part. And again, I just kind of cover the top. And that right there is the French's French fried onions original mix. And I just mash these in. So that the really big ones get smashed up. And then I stir them in as well. Yeah, Daddy, she watches it all the time. She's playing at the movies. So that's what that looks like all mixed together. And then when the noodles are done boiling, which they're just about there, I'll drain them, I'll rinse them. I always rinse my noodles. To me they just taste better. And it gets a lot of the starch and stuff off of them. No, I never got it out. Other side. Oh, goodness. And then I will drain them and rinse them. And then I will stick them in there. And then I will, again, put the Kraft sharp cheddar on top. I don't put another layer of this on. Normally, I leave it out because my other half likes to put them on top. And then I stick it in the oven for about 20 minutes. So this is what it looks like right before I put the milk on it. As you can see, it's like almost completely full. The casserole dish. And then, where's my cup I usually use? It's not in here. There it is. I take a cup and where's the milk? Milk. I fill usually just the very, very, very bottom. So like, not a whole bunch at all. I don't see. I don't know if you can tell. It's like that much of the glass. So, not a whole bunch at all. And I just kind of sprinkle that on top. And I do that until I usually fill it twice. And then I go through like the middle part. And that way it just kind of stays moist. And then I'll show you when I pull it out what it looks like. So then this is what it looks like afterwards. I literally just pulled that out of the oven. And then I take my spoon and you can see the milk in the bottom still, which makes it nice and creamy. And then I just stir it all together. And I'll let this sit for about 10 minutes so it cools. But that is what it looks like, all stirred after it's been pulled out of the oven. And it's ready to eat. And that's how I make our tuna casserole. I can think for a second. And the baby, Daddy's feeding the baby now. She says, "What are you doing, Mom?" She says, "Faster, Dad, faster." Faster, Dad, faster. That's my little piglet. Nose watching strawberry shortcake. Silly girl. Alrighty. So, that's how I make tuna casserole. It's real simple. It's really different. I like it this way than the original way. This is how I normally make it. Unless I have my 10-year-old. My 10-year-old doesn't like the French fried onions. So I normally do half and half for her then. So like half of this, like from here to here would be like without the French fried onions. So yeah, that's how we do tuna casserole. Thanks for watching.